Hi guys, welcome to Neutral.X360 again. Like I said, this is where you master the market and this is where you unlock your potential. Today we'll be talking about how to collect data on the chart. Mind you, I'm trying to program you guys' mind to see the charts in a different view. Yes, there's nothing I want to say on this video that have not been said before, okay? But this time around, I want to program you guys' mind to get in on actual way to extract data from the market to know, okay, if you're actually winning or if you're actually losing. All right, now let's get on the chart. Let me show you that. So guys, on this section we'll be talking about how to collect data from the chart. And yes, this is our last week work on AUD chef. So let's get to work, guys. Remember, I want to make this video as short as possible, okay, so you guys can get in on this. Remember, there's nothing that hasn't been said before, okay? So one thing to know on how to collect data, remember, if you want to go to a market, or if you want to go to your physical market rather, you know your risk, your equity, you know what the outcome already, all right? Meaning you know the outcome, or you are prepared for the outcome. Okay, let me put it that way. You are prepared for the outcome already, all right? So you are preparing for what? The outcome, all right? This will be for physical, all right? You're already preparing for what it goes generally, so let me just put it generally, then increase my text so you guys can see it over there. Okay, then the outcome, because now you already know the outcome on how it will play out. Okay, like you know that you already know if customer will buy it or not, but at least you already know what you are going there to do. You know, okay, if you go there, you see the goods you like, then you buy. You are not buying anything. Okay, let me say you specialize on taking you specialize on tech, okay, and you specialize on just phone, okay, phone tech only. Then at the end of the day, somebody's and you are going to a market to go and buy your phone parts to repair your phone. Then at the end of the day, going to the market, you didn't see your phone parts. You won't switch to Microsoft or say no, you want to go and start repairing laptop. No, you go back home because you didn't see what you want from. All right, so now you already know the outcome. Same thing. Now let me break it down in forex trading. So in forex trading, it's your digital market, okay, which you have your risk, you do your analysis. When you know the pair you are trading, you do your analysis. Now is to wait for what? The outcome. Now you already know the outcome because you come into the chart already, you know the outcome of what you want to do. Same thing if you go to your physical market, okay, then the whole game will be two things on the chart. Remember, I keep telling you guys, price before price do anything, it leaves two things, and the two things are called wholesale and retail. Okay, I'll keep emphasizing on this thing. It sticks. Okay, I'll put it as WR. Okay, so we can quick on this section. Wholesale what and retail. All right, so this wholesale and retail, if you are coming to the chart, you see one thing. If you look at your chart pattern, you see, okay, price hasn't given you what an wholesale price, or he hasn't given you what an retail price. But for me, I would like to take an high probability trade, which is comes from what and what wholesale price. And yes, remind you that all time frame carries what wholesale and retail price. That's why forex is crazy. Okay, guys, no trader will tell you this, but let me put it out there. All time frame carries wholesale and retail prices. Okay, so that's why you see some people getting really fucked on the chart, but they don't even know where it's coming from. So that's why I said time frame matters and what you are trading matters. Are you going for a day trader that day? Go for just day trading. Are you going for scalper? Go for scalping. Don't mess it up, so you can know which you are doing. Okay, if you want to be a pure water seller, be a pure water seller. If you want to be a jewelry seller, be a jewelry seller. If you want to be an investor, a CEO, all right, be a CEO. Okay, so that's why they have three class: swing, scalp, day. Same thing your normal trade. Okay, same thing your normal life. We have the the middle business people, which are the pure water sellers, which they can't afford huge capital. Then we have those who are able to even afford the stores, maybe be able to rent stores and all that. That is middle class. Then we have the upper class, which are the big companies. Same thing in forex trading. We have the swing traders, we have the scalpers, we have the day traders. The scalpers are the pure sellers, the day traders, the jewelry seller, and the swing traders are the CEO and investors because they want to hold trade for Mondays, okay, for long. So you need to accumulate the time frame. Once you know the time frame, then you remove what? The noise. Now you remove what? The noise. So here you just, I'll keep it at was Neutral.X strategy. And guys, if you have not seen that strategy, do well and go and get on that strategy, okay? The Neutral.X what? Strategy. So that will be for that. Now let me show you how it works on the Richard so you can know which number to take. And yes, before we go on the Richard, I'll show you guys the chart pattern work on how it should be. Remember, I told you guys about chart pattern move, okay? Okay, mind you, this won't come clean, all right? This won't come clean, okay? So this is one, then oh shit, okay, then this is two, all right? I don't think I need to break it down anymore, all right? So then this is two. So this is at the chart pattern that reappear always and always. But the way I do it here, it will appear this way, but not clean like this. Okay, this one is even clean because it's a line. I'm just drawing a line so it can, so you guys can get the image on the head. All right, this is the chart pattern which we have an OC and retail. So if you have not seen the OC and retail video, do well to watch that video as well. And yes, it might be linked in the description below. So do well to watch that video to get in on that as well. So let me show you on the Richart and how you can collect data from it with this our AUD chef. Okay. First of all, we did our analysis, and yes, I think I'll be showing you guys the Neutral.X strategy every week. Or every week, I did tell you guys I do come live on TikTok to do our analysis, and yes, I do paste our strategy always on the screen before I do my analysis. So here's our strategy. For those who want to copy this, do screenshot this strategy right now. Okay, I hope you guys consider strategy. So do where to screenshot the strategy. So let's get back to work. So I just want to show you guys that anytime I come on the chart, I do put my strategy on. So now with the Neutral.X strategy, this can give you a simple clean movement whereby we don't use trading language here. We just use wholesale price and retail price only, because what we want to trade on the chart, we want to trade the chart and price, not language. All right, now price is moving currently now. So on year over year, you remember on swing high and swing low, this is what swing look like, all right, which you guys can confirm with these buyers here. All right, so this is what like swing looks like. Okay, so now on the swing, what do you guys want to look out for? You guys want to look out from where the push start from, which we said from here. Okay, so let me turn this to a golden chart. So we should say from here, that's where the push start from, and the push will end where? Here. So I'll turn here to red. So where will be our special zone? So people keep using the Fibonacci. They'll say, okay, mark the 50% of Fibonacci. But guys, that is bullshit. Yes, 50% of the Fibonacci will give you a premium and discount zone. So whereby it will just give you a large zone to put your stop loss. But you don't want that, right? So there's a place called MMS, all right, or chalk. But I don't use those language anymore because that's the language I learned with. So simply means the areas, okay, it simply means the area price changes its direction from, okay, the area prices changes its direction from. Oh, this will make more sense, guys. I don't want to draw the chart long so you guys can see this. Now we are what in where a downtrend over here, right? So this was where what the structure broke, right? Guys, this is where the structure broke. then this was your last low. So this your last low here, that this area here will be what? Your key zone, because price will come back to that zone to tap in on that what? Zone before moving to your direction. Okay, or price will give you a second entry above here, which will give you this entry. Okay, like the continuation, some people call it continuation pattern. All right, first here is what? Your OC range, then the number that you get here and this point. Okay, this from this point A now to point B, where the change in trend happened from, you take the number from point A here to point B, then you could write those numbers down. All right, now let me show you the example what I mean by writing those numbers down. Okay, now from this point A here to point B, this was the last structure. All right, can you see this? This was the last structure, guys. All right, here from here was point A, point B, then we broke what? The structure. So here will be what? This area will be what? My first zone to pick. Then here will be what? My second zone to pick, which I'll be taking out the prices from there. So once price comes below, like once price has gone, because definitely price will leave this zone. All right, once price leave this zone, what I want to see is that I want to see price to come either at this zone here, this top here, or this bottom here. Okay, that's the area I want to see price. And once price gets there, I want to see price do one thing over there to give me that movement. But initially, this is how trading works. Okay, you put your zone, right? Some people say you wait for confirmation, which tells you if the zone will strong or not. Okay, which is a good idea to wait for confirmation. But sometimes if you already know your zone already, just getting on the trade, man. All right, so then some people will wait for this type of confirmation, which we call the bull confirmation, to show us, okay, there are people in it now. But sometimes I don't take trade like this. I just put my position to then take my trade. So on that range, are you seeing it on between the two zone that we talked about just now? I marked out my key zone where I want to see price, tapped on next. Okay, then price came back, tapped on that zone, then we saw this price rally to the upside. So now you guys now seeing that zone here. We got what? These two zone is what? An OC price. Okay, so these two zones we just call here, that is what we call an wholesale price. Now, if you want to get the retail price comes from the continuation. All right. So let me find an example for a retail price. Okay. So, guys, this is it. This is a retail price. Okay. Let me show you from this perspective. Now we broke structure here, right? Up, down. So let me put the line so you guys can see it properly. Then we broke structure here, right? Then price just moves significantly. Sometimes it doesn't come clean, sometimes it comes clean. Remember, it's a candlesticks, okay? So price moves up, comes back, right? Retest that zone, then move. So this leg over here is your retail leg. That's why retailers doesn't hold price for much. They goes to the market, sell quickly so they can go back to get an wholesale price. So once they get in, they buy and get up quickly. Then they came back to where an OC again to take a price from an OC what price. Remember the range 0.1, 0.2, then you got your range, then they start moving to the upside. All right, I hope you guys found this video interesting. Do hit that subscribe button. Okay, if you found this videos interesting, do hit that subscribe button and that like button. That gives me more encouragement to do more video like this, to keep telling you guys trading is simple if you keep it in the basic terms. Okay, keep it in the basic terms. Just pick your data, just the way I teach you about how to pick data. Pick your data like that. Okay, write the numbers out. I could have wrote the numbers out, but you guys are seeing the numbers on the screen already. Okay, so write the numbers out, then take your trade and backtest this for the span of 3 months. Peace out. I hope you guys now understand this section properly. And yes, guys, for those who want to learn Forest, guys, you can DM me via Telegram or via my WhatsApp number. And yes, a link of how to learn Forest, guys. The link will be dropped below this video, so or above this video. So, guys, tap of any of those link, you get in on the video I made last year about how Forest came about. And yes,
There's also online class we did. The video is there, live video. So we just enter my channel, go to the live session, tap on the live, you see all our live section. So guys, that is it from this section. And yes, you don't know how to collect data, do well to backtest this process for the span of 3 months. So guys, I keep using the span of 3 months because if you want to know if something will work for you, 1 month won't show you any result, but 3 months will give you good accuracy if you are winning or if you are losing. So always try this pattern, 3 months interval, then see your trading results. See you soon on the next video. Peace out.